But you need to remind yourself that worrying is not the strategy that's going to get you from here to there. Did y'all hear what I said? I said worry is not the strategy that's going to get you from here to there. But that's where Jesus is. Our text draws us into a place ripe for reimagining relationship with God and with ourselves. Jesus here in this story that's been cropped from the Sermon on the Mountain is the first of 5 major discourses in the Gospel of Matthew. It's Jesus' longest recorded sermon, spanning from chapters 5 to 7. He teaches us how to reimagine God, reimagine our relationship with God, reimagine our relationship with life, and reimagine our relationship with ourselves. This is Jesus' most abrasive and extensive prophetic proclamation. Speaking to a multitude of the misfortunate, Jesus details the daily troubles of poverty and sorrow, brutality and injustice, callousness and war. And after all of that, Jesus says, don't worry. He's saying, I know that your life has sorrow and poverty, brutality and injustice, callousness and war, but don't worry. Let me say that one more time. Jesus is looking at folk, a multitude of the misfortunate who are living with poverty and living with poverty and sorrow, brutality, injustice, callousness, and war. And Jesus says, don't worry. Really, Jesus? The admonition not to worry about tomorrow when tomorrow may be the last day, or tomorrow may be the big day, or tomorrow may be the time that everything falls apart, and you're telling me not to worry in an era of global nuclear threats and global unemployment, and you're telling us not to worry. You must not know the bills I have. You must not know how inflation is making things unattainable. Jesus, don't worry. You must not know the diagnosis that I got last year, and you're telling me not to worry. You're telling me not to worry, and violence is waiting for me as soon as I get home. Don't worry with all the hatred that's been spewed at me and thrown at me. Don't worry after all the loss I've experienced this year, month after month, week after week. Anybody ever had some stuff to worry about? I need you to answer that. Anybody ever had some stuff to worry about? And whatever you've been worrying about, Jesus said it ain't worth it. Did y'all hear what I just said? I'm not telling you what Pastor Willie says. I'm telling you what the Jesus you claim to love, and the Jesus that you say bought your salvation, and the Jesus that paves paths for you that nobody can disrupt. That Jesus says, whatever you've been worrying about, it is not worth the effort, because you will not add a single strength to your life by worrying.